Hello you fabulous people and welcome back to my fabulous part of the internet on my fabulous YouTube channel. Don't read my own feelings, what good I was when a smile says it all. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh my god, I've literally been waiting all day to record this. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything, but I think this might be the episode. This might be the one. Let's get it! Right, okay, who are we trying to impress? Sayori, as always. So, Waterfall. Oh, no, I get the tangible things, the things that she likes, and the big words, the things that Yuri likes, and then Sayori likes a kind of like a bittersweet kind of thing. So, maybe pain. Yeah, okay, cool. Loud. Calm. Oh yes, okay, we're doing okay right now. Lucky. Okay, electricity. Oh shit. Happiness. Peaceful. Vibrant would be Natsuki, would it not? No, it's not, okay. We're gonna go, entropy is a big word, boop, fantasy. Forgive? Yes, okay, playground's gonna be her, candy's gonna be her, vitality will be her, horror, lost, mouse, peace. Flee is gonna be her, atone, captive imagination. Shit. Determination, Undertale. Rank Cloud, Daydream, Meager, Broken, Cage, Broken. Okay. She's happy about that, isn't she? Passion. Kiss will be Natsuki one, yeah. Bubbles, Aura, Ribbon. Oh, piss off. Special. Unrequited. I can't read that word, so it's probably Yuri. Sugar, milk, dance, defeat. Yes! Oh, okay, we're doing well. Oh man, I always forget to do that. Right, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. She must be doing something else. Come on. You must have lots of determination, Undertale. Starting this club and picking up piano as well. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Also, quick disclaimer, I do have a house full of people, so if you hear any shouting in the background, it'll be that. Just please excuse that, I can't be asked to cut it all out again. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Fuck's the festival? I don't even know what it is. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. I like her. Yeah? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. She likes cooking, so that's good. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Where is Sayori? Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monika? Sorry? I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that shit makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me, where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Yeah, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. She's upset, man. Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. And you dick. I would comfort if that was Gracie. Also, happy birthday to Gracie. It was her birthday yesterday. Okay. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who's shuffling through some papers at desk. Maybe they've had an argument, and that's why Sayori's upset. Louie, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. She knows something. Monika peers across the room to Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. Did you guys have an argument? Well, I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Louie. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest, the POI. It's just a person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Louie. I hope so, because that's what we've been going for this whole game. These whole 3 hours of gameplay. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know? Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on the side of her. Jesus Christ. Don't know, is that good? What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Shining out of her bum. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're sort of funny, Louie. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Ooh, good point. Good point. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I just said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Ooh, this is interesting. My hair's just a mess well. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Okay, so Yuri, I'm going to go to her first because she seems upset and we wrote a poem for her. So I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Okay, so the reasonable thing would be to go to Sayori, then Monika, then probably Natsuki because she's annoyed at us anyway. So Sayori first because she's upset. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Louie. Some would say it's bittersweet. I've seen the fan art for Sayori and it also says bittersweet up the top, so I'm guessing that means something. I don't really know. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Louie. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing poems like the way Yuri does. No, Sayori, we don't like Yuri. We like you. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get close with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try hard to impress them. Oh, this song's on the soundtrack as well. I was listening to this morning as I was getting ready. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a way of something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's easier to write when thinking about you. Oh, Sayori? No, Louie. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing? Oh no, have we made her upset all of a sudden? If you have fun with everyone else instead, this will be so much easier. Sayori, I glance around the room to make sure nobody notices. Oh no, I was trying to make it feel better. Oh no. Sayori, I've never probably said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Louie. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. She's sad, man. I told you she was sad. From episode 1, I said that maybe she was sad. Maybe she wasn't as happy. Maybe it was all a facade and she just puts on this mask to try and make other people feel happier. I told you from day 1. I promise it won't happen again. Just smile from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry, that's a shout in the background. Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Oh my god! Sayori! Oh no! Is there any way we can, like, make her feel better? I think maybe that's meant to happen. But I said from day 1 that maybe she wasn't as happy as she said she was going to be. Day 1, but episode 2 I think I said it. She's not as happy as she makes out to be. No one can be that happy. I mean, they can, but it's very unlikely. The world isn't that much of a nice place. So yeah, Monika next, because she might know something that upsets her. Hi Louie, have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm still sure it will turn out great. It'd also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding out in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other's each day. It's been getting better. I'm getting better at matching the things up. But I'm thinking, next poem I'm going to write, I'm just going to make it, like, make sense, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try and link the words together. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up together as friends, I haven't been seeing her as much this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me, about how Sayori's been a little off today. Yeah? Did she tell you something? Well, Louie, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? No? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It'd be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. This is foreshadowing stuff, man. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since she joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my sister because I want her to see Monika's poems. 2 seconds. So, the lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of currents of the wind. Day after day, I search for little hope. Tell me what you thought of the poem. Good? Come on, bugger off. I might need you for another one in a bit. Kids, man. Day after day, I search for little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all of us have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall, and I fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But the hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, a hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we only seek the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. This is weird. I don't even know what to think of it. It's like it's almost as if she knows that, like, at the end of the day, like, she's worthless. Not in that sense, but like, it's almost like it sounds. I know it sounds really dumb, but it sounds like almost as if she knows that eventually, like, everyone knows we're all gonna die, but like, she's in a game, and like, it's almost as if like teams South Africa, people that programmed her with like actual emotions and stuff. It's crazy, and that's why I love this game so much. It's so well built, like the game design. And also, people told me to keep the game files up while I record, but I'm not gonna do that for this episode because I don't know what's gonna happen this episode. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or something, that's Yuri's job, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything's okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. She's a two-dimensional creature. She's 2D, it's not a 3D game. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. I should do that when sharing my writing. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. She's breaking the fourth wall, man. I don't like it. Thanks for listening. She's creepily. The only person that's really broken the fourth wall over her is Natsuki, I guess. I don't really know when, but she did. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just really not my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? I'm getting notifications up. Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you just ended up scaring me away? That's, it's not like I'd actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Gah! Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. She's flirting with me. I was just joking, Natsuki. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell can you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out to me like nothing even happened. Jesus Christ, this is big. Yo! I'll be your beach. Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. That rhymes, okay. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away, pardon me, before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought you had left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand, wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in a in a windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Ah. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That's beautiful. That is, I'm taking a screenshot. That is genuinely beautiful. That's Natsuki's best poem yet. I'll take a screenshot of that. That's beautiful. That's actually really good. I really enjoyed that. I felt like I kept writing about the negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Yeah, you do that. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, then come up with a message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realised we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. She's becoming less and less sour and really nice. Who should I show my pumpkin next? Only one. Yuri. Well done, Louie. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of the few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I wish I had the chance to say that. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monika. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but it seems like everyone is enjoying and sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone there writing. You little boy. And I guess I'm doing some writing myself. Well, have you learnt anything about yourself, Louie? Huh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're sophisticated with your writing style and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible, eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Tongai! Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri! What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Okay, beach. She wrote about beach too. Okay. Yuri's music's quite... It's sad, but it's sad in a way that it's like a happy sad. I don't know. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds and endless... I can't read that writing. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes in. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will sudden waves send you crashing in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. This is like a metaphor for death, because you build up your life and either way you're going to die. Well, to me anyway. I stand with the foam wrapped around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate bounding line, the line tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to another the shore. Drift forward, and I return to the earth forevermore. I don't know what that's about, but it's very good. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a methodical approach. I screwed that sentence up. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted to write about the same topics again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or the thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on occasion. They're becoming more open-minded, that's good. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Monika! Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, isn't it? Okay, everyone. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing something terrible. But stop foreshadowing stuff. I've said this already. In your books, maybe. Look, the only different thing is Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well today and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you all being lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, so to air my question then, she knows something, man. I don't know what she knows, but she knows something. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki could be making cupcakes, but we need a lot of them and different flavours. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will help me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouncing too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on unusual when she's not around. That may be the case, but I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at the desk in a focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful helping, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Yuri, the one who's truly useless. Don't say like that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'll probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. That's... Monika suggesting that I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth they can respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Dirty work. It's not like Monika's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Louie might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you may be more suited to assisting in the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Louie to whine, are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't just what you think. So I have to choose, I think. Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Louie to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really got the chance to spend time with me yet, you know? I'm pretty sure he's interested in you literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. It was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just call this settled already? Yeah. Louie, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looked straight at me. Oh no! But of course, yeah, well, Yuri, Sayori, obviously, like, as much as I want to spend time with Monika to get to know her more, and Yuri would be interesting. Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, that I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbours, and but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh, just what? Come on. Okay, it's gonna have to be Yuri then, isn't it? Or does it? Does it have to be Yuri? Yeah. Shit. I don't know. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work. So it could probably use 2 people. So don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay. Oh, I should have chosen Monika. Oh. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri's still being melodramatic, it's hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Louie? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not a big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not just be that. I think Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general, having to come up with something to do that nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. Oh, Natsuki! That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances, so you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and starts to face the direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone to smile, and I feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah! Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I better go to do the reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Eh? We're starting to figure out our plans for the weekend. You literally would have got home and realised you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number and go, we're pulling that, lads. You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm one helping, I'll be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I can't have any guy in my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really going to show you why I love baking so much. You better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me your dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act, like, in front of everyone. That's why I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah! Never mind. Is my OBS still recording? Let me just check. Anyway, so my mum's gone to a master's course in some, and I don't really know what it is, but I'm really proud of her. So sorry for that little cut there. Yeah, she's got onto a course, and I had to say well done to her. Anyway, Natsuki's going to be coming over to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I even feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I tell myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different if it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a completely different person on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard of a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Go check on her. Yeah, I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Once again, we used to play so often that we've made it entirely a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Oh no. We're not gonna... This isn't... Why isn't... Oh... Is it gonna be something bad? It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her, thank God. Sayori? No, oh, this is a song. This is a song that I was listening to today. Yeah, this song's really sad. Hi, Louie. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognise the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we headed to the last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behaviour is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Louie. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. No, that's how friends are supposed to be worried about each other. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish, sorry. Put my hat. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. That's why the world decided to have you come over today. He wants to torture me. Why? Sayori, you gotta... My hair's a mess. He wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. And until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You've really put me in a trap, Louie. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Yeah, you're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Louie? I guess I have no other choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh shit. Did you know that? I told you. I fucking called it. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I know fully how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into caring to waste them having spent it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. That's what I said from like day one. Without everyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori has kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why Sayori? Worst time. Sorry, I'm really sorry about this. I know it's the worst time. My brother's kicking off. Yeah. Eh? Why is it you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could have done. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand it all, Louie. Why do you think I don't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet. Bittersweet, that's what I said. It's bittersweet when trying to people care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. That's why I decided the world just wanted to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand what you're feeling at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Louie. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could help is if everything could be like it always was. But I was so selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in ways that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I want to grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Louie. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Louie. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remained at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Louie, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Louie. The only time I'm not feeling is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go, and as she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want, I promise. I think that'd be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all these days, this has to be the day I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If we did that, then I really would never forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'll be fun. To my surprise, Shuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Okay, you fabulous people, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave that here because there's stuff going on in my house, and I know it's a cliffhanger, but I don't really want to carry on and start like a whole new sequence if it's going to be like an hour long. And I've got a feeling something bad is going to happen. And like now it's been proven that like Sayori is upset. She's not a happy person that she makes out to be, and I've said that since episode 2. So, you know, I'm sorry that these episodes are relatively short, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, please leave them a thumbs up. If you aren't, please leave them a thumbs up anyway, because why not? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, I've just said that. Thank you. I love all you fabulous people. I'll see you in the next video.